As I was leaving Ash Wednesday service at New Life, I was conversing with Yahweh. Well, I was yapping and was thanking Yahweh, one, for removing a feeling that I had. Like it was like a very strong feeling, and I went for prayer and it's like, I feel this way and I don't want to feel it, and da da da. But it was a very vulnerable moment. It went away and it was gone. I was like, oh, thank you, God. And so I was like, Yahweh, thank you so much for removing that, because I didn't want the rest of my evening, da da da. And then just yapping about other things like, why do I have to, why'd you make me this way, all this stuff. And then when I finally stopped talking, a song started playing in my head. And it wasn't the sweet trappings of CCM, such as, Spirit leads me when my trust is without borders, let me run across the waters. It wasn't, create in me a clean heart. Nope. It was, It's Gonna Be Me by NSYNC. And this kept playing in my head. It's gonna be me. And I was like, why is this song playing in my head? I'm like, what are the lyrics to the song? What is it saying? It might be her, every little thing I do never seems enough for you. You don't want to lose it. Like, you don't want to lose it again, but I'm not like that. Baby, if you finally get to love somebody, it's going to be me. And I was thinking, and I said, oh, are you saying this to me? The one thing that I appreciate is that Yahweh is just so bigger than all things that Yahweh just doesn't just communicate in like these little boxes that we confine Yahweh to. But it's like, I can communicate in all music. And there's another post that I have where he was communicating to me through 112, right? And so I was like, man, I'm like, every little thing I do never seems enough for you. And I'm like, am I really acting like it's not enough? And I'm like, oh gosh, is that the problem? Is that Yahweh is not enough for me? Therefore, I allow for other things, inconsequential things, to impact me in a way it doesn't need to, because I guess I put certain things in the place where Yahweh should be. Like, I put all these little things in this place to kind of fill it up, and it's like, it can just never be that. But Yahweh has done so much for me, and not from like a corny sense, like, oh no, from the sense of like, I literally should have died maybe 2 or 3 times, and the way that I did not doesn't even make sense. And I mean, you could call it luck, sure, but it was beyond that. Or just other things that could have happened that just did not happen, right? It's like Yahweh protects me, keeps me, just so much. One day I'll talk about it. Anyway, but it hurts to know like every little thing I do never seems enough for you. So let me play the song so that you can see what Yahweh was saying to me. You might have been hurt, babe. That ain't no lie. You seen them all come and go. Oh, I remember you told me that it made you believe in no man, no cry. And maybe that's why every little thing I do never seems enough for you. You don't want to lose it again, but I'm not like them. Maybe when you finally get to love somebody, guess what? It's gonna be me. And I was like, oh, all of that, right? Like, yeah, I did say that. It does make me believe in no man, no cry. Like, I wouldn't like, women, people, we just wouldn't be frustrated if they just if they wasn't a desire. Let me talk for myself. If I didn't have a desire for companionship, I really wouldn't give 2 flying fig Newtons about these Negroes. Okay? And yet I do. And so it's frustrating. And I'm like, I was saying this. I was like, take it out. Like, while I was walking down the street, take it out. And then it was something funny saying, like, it made you believe in no man, no cry. Maybe that's why every little thing that I do never seems enough for you. You don't want to lose it again. And I'm like, do I not trust God? And I was like, here we go again, the same issue, Drina, where you don't trust God fully with your heart. You don't trust God. You're saying all these things, you're asking all these questions, but here you go. Because it seems like I'm not enough. Because you're afraid to even give me your heart, and I'm not even like them. I created them, but I ain't like them. And I just wanted to share that message with you all.